Well, this TV show has been around quite a long time, and I'm pretty sure it still has a pretty large following, and I'm one of them right here. In fact, the show's now been on for 24 seasons. I'm pretty sure I've seen every season except for one that I missed watching, and I'm still enjoying the game. It's a lot of the same, but you know, they know what works, and they keep to it. So when I saw this game in a thrift store for 99 cents, I thought, what the heck, why not give it a shot? I mean, it must be pretty cool. It's probably, you know, I can't really imagine how the theme of being on a desert island, or doesn't have to be a desert island, I meant to say a deserted island, with a bunch of people with not a lot of food, kind of competing in obstacle courses. It could translate well over into a game called Survivor. But nonetheless, figured a buck was enough to give it a try. And let me just give you a list here of how many other things I would have rather have spent my dollar on than this piece of crap right here. Alright, so check out the back of the box here. If you think you have what it takes to be a contestant on Survivor, then this all-new party game brings the hit TV show from the exotic locales around the world straight into your living room. Just like the show, the players will break into two tribes and compete for immunity in a variety of hilarious and daring challenges that can be performed all around your home. You never know what talent you'll need to call upon to win immunity for your tribe and send your opponent's team to the ballot box and vote someone off the team. Let me just show you what's inside the box here, and we'll see where the real ridiculous comes in. So the box comes with a nice stack of challenge cards. I mean, you really can't go wrong. There is a decent amount there. Actually, there's still a couple more here in the box. Small little pad here for tallying your votes, and a few pencils. That's pretty much it, but this cool little scroll, if you ever watch the show, they get tree mail. It sort of looks like this, and sort of just kind of fans out here, and it gives you the rules of the game, which I'll go over right now because they're pretty simplistic. Basically, you're going to pick one person who's going to be like Jeff Probst, the host of the show. He's going to be the host of the game, and then you're going to break everyone else into two teams. Now, one of the first things that kind of caught my eye is down here at the bottom of the game where it says players can pass on challenges if executing the task would pose a health or safety risk to anyone involved, or if it is just impossible to perform. Well, sounds kind of crazy. Let me tell you where the crap comes into play with this game, okay? Let's say you're all excited. You got everybody around. Let's say you have about 7 people, so you got 2 teams of 3, and you got me sitting there being your host. We sit around in the living room. I pull up the first card. Oh, sorry about the crazy camera shift there. My internal memory on my camera ran out. I had to jump up and change that around. But let's get back to Survivor game. Yeah, so you're sitting there and you're all ready to play, and you decide, you know what? Let's draw this first card and see what we got here. Make a kite out of string in today's newspaper. Go outside and fly it. The best team to flyer wins. It's raining outside, so I guess that's one of those ones we'll just have to pass and move on to the next one. Fill something with air and make it float. Fill something with air. Well, I guess a balloon would work. Of course, I don't have any, so we'll just move on. All right. Elect one member from each tribe to compete in this challenge. Take a raw egg and place it between your knees, then run approximately 10 to 20 feet. The first team to break the egg loses. Well, it's not that bad, but no one here really wants to get broken egg all over themselves or clean it up off the floor afterwards, so let's just move on. Let's see. Each tribe will now elect someone to play a game of Go Fish. Yeah, that's right. Stop playing this game and go play a game of Go Fish, because that's a fun game to play with adults who are in the mood. While everyone else just kind of hangs out and watches them play Go Fish. Yeah, we'll pass on that one. Let's see. Oh, create your own challenge. Oh, I guess we could have done that without this game, but yeah, well, maybe we'll do that one. Elect a teammate and pick 10 marbles up off the floor and drop them into a pot using only his or her feet. I don't happen to keep a spare set of marbles laying around, so we're probably going to have to pass on that one. Oh, here we go again. Inflate a balloon without letting it touch your lips. Where are you supposed to inflate it out of? Interesting. Again, though, I just don't happen to have any balloons laying around. Well, we'll go to the next one. Construct a geodesic design using toothpicks and gumdrops. I almost had everything for this one. I just ate my last gumdrop last night. Can't do that one. Let me try another one here. Let's see. Place 2 empty pails or pots 20 to 30 feet away from the sink. Okay. Be the first tribe to fill this by passing cups of water back and forth. I guess we could do that one, but you know, I got hardwood floors. Probably don't want to spill water all over the place. Let's just try one more. That's it. I'll blow a cork across the floor using only a straw. Don't quite have that extra drawer full of corks. I think you guys get the point here. This doesn't stop. Really, I can keep going. Choose a player from each team. Compete in a game of hopscotch. Either go outside and draw chalk on the ground or use tape indoors. Be the first tribe to make an origami toy out of this week's TV guide. I'm sure so many people get that nowadays. Or a newspaper if TV guide's not available. One more here. Let's see. Standing at least 3 feet away from another member of your tribe, catch the largest number of popcorn kernels in your mouth that your teammate throws. Yeah, I'll go pop some popcorn real quick. This is the most ridiculous party game I have ever heard. Whoever designed Survivor, Outwit, Outplay, Outlast the game really needs to be slapped in the face. Nowhere in the rules does it say anything about you needing to collect a million different types of materials to be able to play this game. And you're not going to stop the game to go find this stuff. I'm going to, here, seriously, I'm just going to randomly, boom, halfway through the deck and see what I get here. Okay, here's one I can probably get the stuff for. Flip a coin. Have one person from each tribe call heads or tails in the air. Best out of 3 wins. Are we having fun now or what? This game is a complete garbage. I don't understand. If anyone actually has played this game, email me, please. I really want to know if you actually sat down and were able to play this game. There are a few. It says there's no trivia in the game, but I did see, the last time I was looking through these cards, I did see one was named all the presidents from 1750 to 1850. I mean, that's craziness. Another ridiculous thing is that it says this game can play with 5 players. Now, if you only have 5 people around, one person has to be the host, so you have 2 teams of 2 players. If you actually manage to find a card that's either a trivia game or oh, that's just an automatic loser for the last person. The team with the most baby pictures in your wallet wins. That's a quick one. All right, so that's something you might be able to do. But let's just say you're on the team that loses that. You have to vote one of your players out. There's only 2 of you. There's only 2 of you. You're going to vote for each other, and then it comes down to like basically another coin flip of which one's going to get kicked out. And once that happens, you're done. After one challenge, there's not 2 teams anymore. There's 2 players and 1 player. So how can you play 5 players? It is impossible to play 5 players. You know what? I'm done. If I had something to do right now, I'd go out and like blow this game up with dynamite or something like that. But unfortunately, I'm gonna end it there. And thanks for watching this episode of Board Games and Stuff.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock.